Woo, okay, I'm here, kinda late start. Had to step out for a minute. Everything should be good in theory. Oh gods, I gotta fix that. Fixing that. What the fuck, webcam? Anyway, y'all didn't see shit. Anyways, welcome everyone. Another installment of Elder Scrolls Online. This is your first time here on the channel. My name is Dragon. I'm Dragon Girl Vtuber with a bit of a foul mouth. Doing a good bit better than I was yesterday, but today... eesh, more nonsense. You know the drill. Do one of these, then we go off into the next zone. Oh, having fun there, Lyris? I hope so.
Good, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
Is something wrong, Prophet?
Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's
Whoops, sorry, I was trying to check something real quick.
that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige.
What can I do to help?
Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Davon's watch. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Menamarco.
How can that help us?
If it is truly an agent of Menamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents.
Cult of necromancy, not cult of Herma-Mora. Got it. I did not mention Herma-Mora. Anyway, how can I find this agent?
Venture to Davon's watch. Speak to Fedwira Lauren at the market, or Okia the beggar. Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows from them. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
Honestly, our best bet is the beggar. Because a lot of people tend to do a lot of shit around, sadly, around people that they don't consider actually people. And the poor and destitute, a lot of the times, people don't consider them people. I'll find something in return. Anyway, check with Lyris.
My father taught me this song. Pretty, isn't it? I guess I'm feeling a little homesick.
It's a lovely song, Lyris. Take that. Read this. Your water is mine. Your berries are mine. This is mine. Your cooking ingredients are mine. Ooh, pork. Honestly, again, I gotta take my chances with the beggar. The people that other people don't really pay attention to tend to have the most information about what's actually going on in a town or a city. Soon we'll be entirely free of Stone Falls. I will never have to come back to Stone Falls again eventually. Hopefully. Maybe. So hold it. Ooh. This, Lego. Let's go, Zilla and dog meat. Oh shit, chest. Loot. I will never turn down loot. Ooh, new robe. Yeah, what I got is good enough for now. Still, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Still got this cough. Yes, hi Kane, yes, Elder Scrolls Online time. Apparently the Gold Road chapter is finally out. I don't have money for it. I can't go play it. Whee. Okay. Where is our dear? Our dear beggar is this way. Our beggar is more likely to have the information we're looking for. Other side of the wall. Hello? There you are.
I wasn't going to ask you for coin. I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm.
Have you noticed anything strange in town?
Come to think of it, there was some out-of-towner mucking about in the abandoned stable last night.
Yeah, it's good to take a break every
None
now
of
and
my
then.
business. Also, he was armed. I'm no fool.
Can you tell me anything else?
Nothing else to tell, I'm afraid. It all happened rather quickly.
I'm not about to intimidate the guy. The guy's dealing with enough shit. That's a big bowl of soup. And I guess I have to talk to the merchant. Let's go, Zilla. We doing investigating. Well, he at least got some information. Okay.
Since the war began, the market has never been busier.
Have you noticed anyone strange lurking about?
Let me think. Ah, yes. Imperial fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical.
Honestly, take a nap. Get away from the computer for a bit. You're very fortunate. He's a dangerous criminal that prowls upon attractive ladies like yourself.
You're very sweet to say that. He scurried off in the direction of the stables, if that's any help to you. And he was with another man. Deathly pale with deep-set eyes. He gave me the chills, that one did.
Well, off to the stables we go. Let go, Zilla. My wolf lizard. Which I have technically completed almost everything here, except for like the lore books, but these sky shards, I'm gonna need to get a hold of some people to hopefully take our time slowly through a couple dungeons to get them. This one in particular, the Crow's Woods public dungeon. Search the abandoned stable stall. What, it's not in the actual damn stable? You would think it would be the actual damn stable. I think I was also getting ready to talk about the co-fire there. What was I going to talk about? Alright, setting up a goal so that way I could get some medicine and stuff like that. And some extra stuff in the house. Because things are still very uncertain with the insurance, and this cough is not going away on its own. So later today I'm going to be setting up that goal. But also good news, sound alerts is back. Y'all get your sound alerts privileges back. Ooh, you got a Tony. Tonys are weak to laser beams. The only reason I'm streaming is because of a mix of allergy medication and Vicks VapoRub. If it was not for those, y'all would not be hearing from me today. Also caffeine to keep me awake with the allergy meds. Yes, get your nap, Kane, get your nap. Ah, shit, set it off too early. There we go. It wasn't a complete waste to hit somebody. Hi, Ruby, how you doing?
How dare you trespass
And
here?
we've got a vampire. Vampires are not immune to laser beams. Good to know. Ah. Hope you're having some good luck leveling in 14. Hope you're getting the good loots and that you're not being targeted by the Vorbot, by the Vorgubu.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me?
Hey, old man.
This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Who, me?
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Forgive me, my lord, but I heard something that might be of interest to you.
Well, out with it. I don't have all day. Your disguise is terrible, by the way. You look like a character from a bad adventure novel.
Hey, that's just my face! Anyway, someone has been asking the locals about a red guard named Sai Sahan.
Are they? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Never fear. Sai Sahan is safely locked away. Even if they were to discover his location, attempting a rescue would be suicidal.
Do you know where he is?
Of course I do. But I'm not in the habit of revealing vital secrets to insipid lackeys. Now be gone. And if you contact me again without good reason, I shall contact your cell commander and have you properly thrashed for your ineptitude.
Thank you, my lord. I will totally resist the urge to shake this thing like a snow globe to see what it does to you. Again, if I contact him and shake that thing like a snow globe, does it rattle him and does it rattle him on the other side? Does it make him shake around? I gotta know. I need to know this. I need to know if it would work. Game, let me figure this out, please. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. Also, a lot of paintings and stuff down here. Now, I could have used that guy to try and get a vampire bite, but I don't even know if I want out here to be a vampire or a werewolf yet. Resist urge to loot. I'm sorry, but I need Chimkin. I need Chimkin. Oh, come on, it counts as stealing? No, it's it's a chicken. At least a lizard chicken. It's a chicken of some kind. They're made to be butchered and eaten. Why does that count as stealing? I killed it fair and square. Weird ass Morrowind laws. It didn't glow like somebody owned it. Was it just because it was in the city? I don't know. Hey, dog meat. We still have dog meat, by the way. That is Dalhiri's permanent pet now. Zilla here might be her permanent mount unless we get a much bigger, angrier lizard. Then we could just say Zilla evolved like a Pokemon. Good boy, Zilla. Ooh, cotton. I need that for crafting. Hey, this means if Kane ever gets back into this, I will have plenty of crafting material to spare. Especially the early stuff. Still, good bit of information gathering today. I say that's successful. Successful bit of information gathering. Hey guys, I found a really cool snow globe. You want to shake it real quick?
You've returned. What have you found?
The cultists use orbs like this one to communicate. I spoke to Abner Tharn.
Abner Tharn shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Good luck.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
Oh, you're done with your song?
I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn.
I mean, I guess the answer to this is obvious, but why do you dislike Tharn so much?
Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions?
He showed me a vision about them, but I'd like to hear your thoughts.
I don't know where to start. There's so much to tell.
Well, tell me about the 5 companions.
We were chosen by Emperor Varen to join him on a quest to recover a lost artifact called the Amulet of Kings. The 5 included Varen, myself, a Red Guard named Sai Sahan, Abner Tharn, and the traitor Manimarco.
Tell me more about Manimarco.
You only know him as the man who killed you and stole your soul. But back then, he was Emperor Varen's most trusted advisor. It was Manimarco who convinced Varen to search for the Amulet of Kings.
Why would Varen need the amulet?
Varen wasn't a true Dragonborn Emperor. He didn't share Alessia's bloodline. Manimarco said the amulet could change all that. He said he could use it to perform a ritual that would turn Varen into a true Dragonborn.
And what happened next?
It took us more than 2 years, but we finally recovered the amulet and returned to Cyrodiil to perform the ritual. Manimarco set us up. The ritual caused a violent explosion of magical energy. We lost Varen. Sai Sahan and I were declared outlaws.
What then?
Manimarco convinced the Elder Council to recognize Abner Tharn's daughter Clivia as Empress Regent. But Manimarco was the true power behind the throne. Sai Sahan and I went into hiding. There was a bounty on our heads.
Well, tell me about Abner Tharn.
Abner Tharn is Grand Chancellor of the Elder Council, and Chief Advisor to his daughter, the Empress Regent. He is also Manimarco's toady.
Sorry, I had to take a sip of the juice there. Tharn didn't seem too happy working for the Worm Cult.
Tharn's first loyalty is to his family and the Empire, and he's a ruthless bastard when it comes to defending them. The Worm Cult obviously doesn't share those loyalties. Tharn would never trust them, but he's too much of a coward to betray them.
What if he got something out of it?
Maybe. But what could we offer him? He's already got more gold than the gods themselves.
I've heard enough for now.
I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Sai Sahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
Take care, Lyris. I love her. I love her. Anyway, new skill point. Can I unlock? Nope, can't unlock that yet. Though honestly, I may. But the next area we're going in, I should be able to, in theory, Keyword of that is in theory. Oh, we can apparently eventually get new styles. And should be able to get stuff to respec our... Well, our dear Dalhiri here. To the Desolation Scholar build, which I've been actually having a lot of fun with on an alt. Anyway, we're heading to Deshawn next. Y'all behave here, okay? Don't kill each other. Shake that snow globe plenty. Alright. Alright, so... Gonna need to see if I can get people together for those dungeons and stuff like that. Oh. Okay, how many ways are there to get to Deshawn? Ooh, mountain flower. Happily take that. Happily take all the... Nope, I cannot keep stopping for crafting ingredients even though I want to. I just can't. Can't keep stopping to grab them.
The path before us has been revealed.
Not now!
Dark and twisted. Bridge.
Nope,
We have
you
an
can
unexpected
wait till
guest
next
to
week.
command.
You can wait. Are we taking a boat? Wait a minute. If I'm remembering something correctly here, hold on.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Hold your horses. If I am remembering correctly. Keyword in that is if. We shall go find out. I hope I'm remembering correctly. I'd like to remember correctly. I like it when I remember things the right way. If I remember correctly, yeah, this goes to the rift. So in theory, down here, this should go to Deshawn. That's Malfolion. Maybe it's over here? I know one of these pathways goes to Deshawn. I know it does. We don't need to take the boat, because who knows where the boat's gonna take us. That way. Let's go, Zilla. We got places to be, people to kill, souls to collect for Herma-Mora for more knowledge. And possibly respec if this is the right way. Gods, please be the right way. Please let me walk to where I need to go instead of sailing. Because if I go sailing, I might pick up 15 different other quests instead of this one. Besides, this isn't too far from where we went to for the main quest and where I picked it up. How we doing, dog meat? Good, we're still keeping up. We got a good little puppy. Okay, let me be correct. Let me be right about something. I beg of thee, let me be right. Boing. Yeah! I was right! Shouldn't have done that. And we're right at where we need to be. Oh, a brand new zone with brand new bullshit. Got the Way Shrine. Got wasps. Got Mournhold, which is where I will eventually have to go. All sorts of places to be discovered.
There you are. It's about time you got here.
I don't know who's yelling for me. I don't know you. Stranger danger. Lore book. Lore book? Lore book. Is that other lore book? No, that's a thieves' cache. And ore. Still quarantine, huh? This is interesting. A quarantine. Ooh. I could just take a wasp. Just grab a wasp. Come for the cure. Suspicious as fuck.
Who knew that so many afflicted would flock to the Cirque? All these people, they're so sick.
Your cousin asked me to give you this letter.
A letter from my cousin? That's wonderful news. I'm glad to hear he made it to Stonefalls safely. Thanks for bringing this to me, friend.
Lot to come for the cure, flyers. Ooh, beach. Normally
There you are. It's about time you got here.
Normally when someone starts spouting off that they've got a miracle cure, it's suspicious
Where have
as
you
hell.
been? I've been waiting for you to arrive for days now. Hold on. Are you all they sent?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe you should start at the beginning?
Didn't the tribunal send you? Well, no matter. I'm just glad you're here. This is Herma-Mora, the Cirque. The Lotus Plague reached us right before the Malborn arrived. They claim they're here to help, but I don't trust them.
What can I do to help?
In all the confusion, I'm embarrassed to admit that I lost track of my brother, Dethisum. He's the town consul. Yesterday he went to check on the townsfolk afflicted by the plague, but he's disappeared. Can you help me find my brother?
I'll help you find your brother, don't worry.
Someone in town must know what happened to Dethisum. He loves to visit and chat with all of our neighbors. Come on. The sooner we find my brother, the sooner I can start thinking about dealing with the plague.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Oh, by Bavek! Where are my manners, of course? That's the least I can do since you agreed to help me find my brother. What would you like to know?
God's the sarcasm. For those who aren't aware, you called your brother the town council. What does that mean?
As the ranking member of House Redoran in this town, he's more or less the one in charge. He's good at it too. The townsfolk look to him for leadership and advice. And truth be told, so do I.
Who are the Malborn?
The Malborn. They're a fairly new sect, as far as I can tell. Part mercenary group, part compassionate charity. They've been helping those afflicted by the plague. They showed up here and set up a quarantine, and now they claim they have a cure.
Where'd the Malborn come from?
They have members from across Morrowind, and they're always looking for new recruits. I heard one of them speak in Herma-Mora. Lot of nonsense, if you ask me. Nostrum Breva is in charge of the quarantine, and she's the one handing out the curative.
Alright, and tell me about the plague.
You haven't heard about the Lotus Plague? People get sick, turn violent. Some claim they become monsters, but I haven't seen it. At least not yet. The Mulberry have a cure. They promised to fix this. That's why we let them set up their quarantine.
Alright, so find the brother. Ma'am, it's a little early to be in the bring out your dead cart. Right, the Halan house.
By the three, this place smells terrible.
Manners! People are sick.
Oh, look at me. I'm a terrible mess. You really must excuse my dreadful appearance. I haven't been feeling very well lately. By the way, you haven't seen Nostrum Breva, have you? She promised to bring me more of the Malborn curative.
I'm afraid not. We're looking for Dethisum. Have you seen him?
Dethisum.
Dethisum.
The town consul? Such a nice young man. Why, I do recall that he came to see me yesterday. He said he had other townsfolk to check on, but that he would bring me a curative as soon as he could.
What do you know about this Malborn curative?
The curative? Remarkable stuff. Tastes awful, but wipes the plague right out of your system. One of those delightful Malborn gave me one a few days ago. Nostrum Breva, she called herself. But I think I need another dosage.
Can I ask you something else?
I may be ill and bedraggled, but I still have my manners. What would you like to know?
When did the plague first appear in Cirque?
Oh, I couldn't say for sure. Perhaps the alchemist Nalene would know. I can tell you that I started feeling ill a few days ago, after I drank the Malborn curative.
Hi, Wally!
You have to get ill to get better, the Malborn said.
And tell me more about the Malborn?
Such a polite young woman, that Nostrum Breva. Claimed they were here to provide the help the tribunal refused to give. They have a curative for the plague, you know. Vile stuff, but the best medicine always tastes terrible, my mother always said.
Suspicious as fuck. She wasn't showing any symptoms until she started taking the curative. Yes, it has been a minute since you started your music journey. Alright. Barrel Bar House.
Uncle, are you alright? You look so pale. No wonder my brother wouldn't let me come by to visit.
Don't worry about me. I'll be back on my feet in no time. But what about you? Your brother said that neither of you had taken the curative yet.
Uncle, I'm not sure about these Malborn, and their curative sounds too good to be true, but don't worry
Glad
about
everything's
me.
going good for you now, Wally. And
Just
hey,
take
what
care
the
of
hell?
yourself.
What the fuck? VTube Studio, what the hell? We gonna do this today? I'm glad I looked. So focused on getting lore and getting suspicious. She hasn't taken the curative. She's perfectly fine. He's taken it and he's sick as fuck.
I see Arona has conscripted a new soldier into her private army.
Trying to find her brother Dethisum.
Is Dethisum missing? He was by yesterday for a visit. I know he had other stops to make. He did seem concerned about the Malborn, though. Sealing
glad to have you
themselves
back,
in their
Wally.
quarantine, no longer providing the curative. It made him furious.
Is there anything we can do for you?
My niece's visit was more than enough. I feel better already. Besides, I've overcome worse ailments than a queasy stomach and a bad cough. I'll be fine.
Can I ask a few more questions?
A good conversation is like a hot bowl of guar liver soup. It soothes the aches that ail you. What did you want to ask?
When did the Malborn arrive in town?
Well, I think it was 12 mornings ago. The day the wild Nix got into the brooding elf's trash receptacles. Nostrum Breva had the quarantine up in a matter of days. Then she started distributing the curative.
What can you tell me about the plague?
They call it the Lodos Plague. Maybe Vivek knows where it came from, but I certainly don't. I can tell you that it's going to have to try harder if it really wants to kill me. Or turn me into some kind of monster, if you can believe the stories.
Are you really Arona's uncle?
I am a blood kin of House Redorum, if that's what you're asking. More a third cousin twice removed, if you want to be specific. But I've been close to Erona and her family since she and Dethisum were children.
It's not looking good. It is not looking good for people. The Flan House.
Grell, are you in here?
Just get out of her way. I am not in the mood to be puked on.
By the tribunal. Grell!
Ah! Zombie! Zombie plague!
Poor Grell. What in Oblivion's name happened to him? Let's get out of here.
Don't worry, I got his lunch money.
The sicker people get, the more incoherent they become, and now it looks like the rumors are true. The Lotus Plague does turn people into monsters. I don't think we're ever gonna find my brother.
Maybe we should pay a visit to the Malborn quarantine.
The quarantine? I guess it makes sense that Dethisum would want to go see what the Malborn are doing in there. And I've yet to see any evidence that the curative works. Alright, if you want to go to the quarantine, I'll go with you.
Tell me what you know about the quarantine.
The Malborn set up the quarantine around the old graveyard. In the beginning, they were letting people inside and freely distributing the curative. But they closed the front gate a few days ago and haven't responded to any of our requests.
Alright, place your bets. Are the Malborn A. cultists? B. jackasses? C. turning everyone into monsters with the plague? Or D. all of the above? Any ideas on how we can get in there?
Dethisum provided them with the old graveyard key when they first arrived, and I've seen Malborn coming and going through the back gate. If we go to the back gate, I'm sure we can get one of the Malborn to let us inside.
I saw a big old bowl of soup. I would like some soup, actually. Soup sounds very, very good right now. Don't have any soup in the house at the moment, though, I don't think. Ooh, hello, runestone. Excuse me, fella, I gotta get through.
Hey! What are you idiots doing? Do we look like plague husks to you?
Hey, that was a wild animal, not a
You're
mammal.
going the wrong way.
I'm getting a thing. Look, is there a road I could take? There's a road I could take. Thank you. Madam, there's a method to my madness. Alright, if you yell at me about going the wrong way about this, I swear to the gods.
like I told you, the Malborn are using the back gate. Let's see if one of them has the key. Hey! What are you idiots doing? Do we look like plague husks to you?
Madam, you should not have revealed that you were the healer.
Did you see that? They attacked us. And for no good reason. Let's find the key and see what the Malborn are hiding.
Oh, we gonna find out. We gonna find some bullshit. Ooh, new skill point. Yeah, let's go on ahead. Yoink. Open sesame, motherfuckers. Oh boy, zombies! Oh, that's a lot of fucking zombies. Thankfully, they are not immune to laser beams.
That's one of the Malborn. One of the husks.
You
must
have to
gotten
open those
him.
gates eventually, you swith. What are they up to in there? And why won't they let me get a look at their curative?
Ah, you must be the alchemist.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there through the haze of my indignation. Can I help you? No, wait. You can help me.
How can I help you?
I'm the town alchemist, and I want to get a sample of the Malborn curative. They refused to give me any. Proprietary formula, they said. Well, I want to figure out what's in this miracle
Oh,
elixir.
Carl's back in the
I don't
zone
trust
chat
anything
again.
labeled proprietary.
Carl the bot's back in the chat, everybody. He's back. He's back in the zone chat. It's Carl. You want me to get you the curative?
Do you always skip ahead in the story? No one has an iota of patience anymore. But yes, I need a few bottles of the curative. I'm sure you'll be able to find some inside the quarantine. Then we'll see what's in this proprietary formula.
Did she just say hi, welcome to Walmart, how can you help me today? LMAO.
Yes, she essentially did. Very well, I'll try to get a few bottles of the curative for you.
Just watch your step in there. I don't trust these Malborn or their good intentions.
Ma'am, there have been zombies everywhere. There are no good intentions when there are zombies everywhere. Can I ask you a few questions?
As long as you promise to collect the curatives as soon as we're done, ask away.
What do you know about the Malborn?
Not much. They say they're here to help, but they certainly don't act like any charitable caregivers I ever met. I don't trust them. Which is why I want to find out what's in the curative they're pushing on the populace.
Tell me about the Malborn curative.
There's not much to tell. They claim the elixir is a cure for the low-dose plague, but I haven't seen anyone recover from the illness yet. But I could tell you more once you get me a few samples of the curative to examine.
And this is probably an obvious question, but what do you do in town?
I'm an alchemist. I took over for Arnis when he retired.
I like the
I
new
also
tits
have a bit of
bot.
training as a healer.
Yes, we have a new bot
Before the
voice.
Malborn
We have a new text-to-speech bot voice. It's not Brian. I still don't have money for Brian. I would like to one day get money for Brian.
By the three, this place chills me to the bones. Let's see if we can find my brother and then get out of here.
Useless. Absolutely useless. This curative isn't going to meet our mistress's demanding standards if it simply kills the person who ingests it. If we were trying to create a new poison, then we'd be vitally successful. That isn't the task at hand. Here's the amount of tried corpse blood and try again, and watch the temperature in those cauldrons. One of them was dangerously close to boiling over. I, for one, have no... Oh, they're using dead bodies in their curative! Oh, boy! Someone lit their pipe here. I don't think they should have lit their pipe here. Ooh.
Can't we just kill him? Shoot him and spill his blood.
That's an option you could choose.
Works for us.
I love that one. Well, congratulations! They are trying to turn people into zombies on purpose! Woo! They turn the people into monsters and zombies on purpose.
My brother, what happened to you? By the three, I fear the plague consumes you, brother.
Verona, what are you doing here? It's not
It
safe.
ain't no plague, buddy.
The Maulborn attacked us, and the afflicted are turning into plague husks. Oh, Dethesan, this is dreadful.
The Maulborn is spreading the plague. For some reason, they want everyone to become afflicted. They're not healers. They're monsters.
This knowledge is perfect.
My brother, the plague boils his blood and ravages his body. I fear he doesn't have much time, but he wants to talk to you.
The plague, everything, I think the Malborn planned for this to happen.
The Maulborn planned this. I thought they were here to help. I knew we shouldn't have trusted them or their promised miracle cure.
Maybe the Malborn have a real cure.
Do you think so? However slim the chance, I guess we can't give up hope. Isn't that what one of the three is always going on about? Or am I thinking of a Daedric prince? No matter. Dethesam's not dead yet.
You've seen what happens to the afflicted.
If Dethesam becomes a plague husk, then I'll handle it. He's my brother.
The low-dose plague. I have no idea why. But it's clear to me that the Maulborn curative is actually the source of the disease. Whatever they're planning, you have to stop them.
You need a healer.
That's not important. Get my sister out of here and stop the Maulborn. Destroy the so-called curative and put an end to that mad woman, Nostrum Breva.
I don't think Arona's gonna leave your side.
Then convince her. I'm too far gone. I don't want to become one of those things and hurt my sister. Besides, she's a Redoran.
No, they're
She
still...
has a duty to the Cirque and its people.
No, they're still trying and help you. If these guys aren't complete and absolute morons, they've got a cure on hand just in case one of them accidentally gets infected.
You are as hard-headed and stubborn as my sister. Vivek, damn you. Fine. Do what you must. But if the unthinkable occurs, I expect you to stop me before I hurt anyone.
Dethesam, you swit. We're not leaving without you.
I hope you know what you're doing. I could become a plague husk at any moment.
My decision is final.
Dude.
All right, we're done here. Pack everything up. We need to regroup with the other Maulborn cadres and deliver this plague to the rest of Deshan.
Ah, plague husk sense. To make me walk by the plague husk without issue. Hello, room service.
We need to get these crates to Narcissus as soon as possible.
You're not getting them anywhere.
You can't stop the Moorborn, you fool. We are the cleansing fire that burns across Morrowind.
Oh, you're gonna heal yourself, are you?
I'm hurt.
And another one bites dust. Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites dust. Give me your lunch money. Destroy the stockpile. Grab this. Oh, shit, did she respawn already? Got that one's lunch money too! It's important to get all their lunch money. Destroy the research, but I shall know. This knowledge is mine. I have it. I am a good little servant of Herma-Mora. I know what I'm doing. Give me that cotton. My cotton now. Woo!
Were you able to acquire any samples of the Moleborn curative? I'm really curious to see what the elixir is made of.
Here you go, but I'm pretty sure this elixir won't cure anything.
I've been watching the townsfolk who received the curative and came to the same conclusion. But I'll be able to tell for sure after I analyze the elixir. Take this. It isn't much, but I'm sure you didn't have too much trouble in there.
Nope. Woo! Level up.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some alchemical wizardry to perform.
Ooh, extra point into health now. Woo! Yeah. Maybe one of these days I will get that style. Having fun with the sound alerts there, Wally? Carl's back at it.
I like the update.
I'm glad you like the update.
Glad to see you managed to make it out of the quarantine too. Does that mean those Moleborn fetchers have been dealt with?
The Moleborn are finished, at least here at the Cirque. How's your brother?
Not well. Alchemist Naline fancies herself something of a healer, and she's been working with the Thesum and the other afflicted.
I got someone to laugh about my response to Carl. Is the alchemist making any progress?
Some. She seems confident, at least. But what do I know of drafts and elixirs? But tell me, do you think the Moleborn pose a threat to the rest of Deshawn?
I'm not sure. It certainly sounds like their plans included more than just the Cirque.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
But
maybe your efforts were enough to put an end to all that. For now, at least, the Cirque is safe.
I'm glad I got
Take
some
this
people
as a
entertained.
thank you for helping us. The Moleborn have been dealt with, but I could use a little more of your help if you don't mind.
Of course, what do you need?
It's my brother. He's still ill and his condition has taken a turn for the worse. Naline is working to develop some kind of treatment, but she could use your assistance. She can't work at her alchemy table and also gather the components she needs.
What should I do?
Talk to Nalene. Let her know I ask you to assist her. She can be a little aloof, but she'll tell you what she needs you to do.
I'll talk to Nalene right now.
Yes? It's nice to see you again, of course, but I am kind of in the middle of something here.
Rona said you needed some help?
Did she? Well, I suppose I do. There are a few
Imagine a
items I
cross
require,
between
but I
Skyrim and
can't very well
VG3
walk
LOL.
away from my table while
That
the
would be
Thiefsome and the
fucking
rest of the
amazing.
townsfolk need my skills. Even this interruption can prove disastrous where alchemy is concerned.
What additives do you need me to get?
I need Kind's Heart healing herbs, sour milk tea, and dragon scale mushrooms. The innkeeper usually has healing herbs. Grelflan loved sour milk tea, and Sorel Tatus had a taste for exotic mushrooms. You should find what I need in those locations.
Shrooms! And sour milk. Gross.
It's times like these when I wish I had more help around here. Is there something I can get you?
Any chance you have any Kind's Heart healing herbs?
Well, I might have some around here someplace, but Kind's Heart is very rare and valuable. I can make a fair bit of gold if I hold out for the right price.
Nalene needs it to help the Thiefsome.
What? Why didn't you say so?
Because I shouldn't have had
owe the Thiefsome
to!
more than I could ever repay. Plus, he's always been a good customer. Please, take this. It's all I have left.
You know, I never actually checked to see what Innkeeper sold. Not much.
Become available. My lord is terribly ill and needs to rest.
The situation is the same as it was the last time you inquired. You're welcome to remain here, or feel free to move into the next hall for a hot meal and a cool...
Still sick people. Ah, god damn it. Spooked the shit out of me. Thought we were good. God damn. Yeah, explode in your stink cloud. Ugh, slime. Tea. That one actually spooked me. That one, I was not expecting him to be right there. And now, mushroom. Shroom. Delicious, shroomy. Search the pillow. Got an herb. Search the nightstand. Got a bucket. Search the box. Got some drums. I don't need your drums. I need a mushroom. There's the mushroom. No worries, guys. Got mushroom. Though this town has much room for improvement. I'll see myself out.
Where did you go to get those ingredients? Windhelm? No matter. You're here now. Were you able to acquire everything on my list?
I think so. Here's what you asked for.
Healing herbs, dragon scale mushrooms, sour milk tea. Yes, it's all here. I need to stay here and monitor my patient's condition. Go over to the alchemy table and mix those ingredients together, please.
Alright. Let's just... Oh, no. There's a specific order I gotta do things here. Alright. Kind's Heart... the milk tea, and then the mushrooms. Have cure.
You did it? Well done. I never doubted you for an instant. Now, Let me have the mixture, if you please.
Here you go.
This appears to be perfect. I truly am impressed. Now we'll see what happens and leave the rest in the tribunal's hands. Our friend has done well. I'm not sure this will cure the plague, but it should at least slow down its progress. All right, that's it. Visiting time is over. Everyone
Currently
else,
waiting for a military plane sim to download so I can cry along.
Let's go wait outside.
Why would you cry because of a military plane sim?
Nileen knows what she's doing. Defeasum will be fine.
I don't know how to thank you. Without your help, the Malborn would have destroyed the Cirque.
We did everything we could, and Eileen seems to know what she's doing.
I know. His fate is in the Three's hands
'Cause
now,
it's hard.
But he certainly has a fighting chance thanks to you. Here, take this. There's no way I can truly repay you for what you've done for the Cirque, but it's a start.
I'm happy to say that the suppressant works. It's not a cure, but it should buy me the time I need to find a way to beat the plague.
Hey, we got a
If I
sergeant
wasn't worried
coming.
about spreading the plague, I'd kiss you right
It's
on
not even a game anymore, it's just a sim.
Must hear of this. So the Malborn lied to everyone. I figured as much. This doesn't bode well for Narcissus, though.
Something wrong?
Narcissus sent me to investigate Quarantine Cirque. Now that I know a mad cult is poisoning our people, I'm even more concerned. The Malborn are a menace.
There are more of these Malborn? God, fucking damn it.
They're appearing all across Deshan. Even Narcissus is in danger. I need to stay here and finish my investigation. If you're heading south, would you carry a message to guard Verilu at Narcissus? She needs to know what happened here.
I can do that.
I can't land, but I can hold my own in a dogfight while missing a wing.
Well, damn. Hey, at least you know your limits. Lore book. Wait, why am I running on my own legs? I have a lizard dog. Ooh, spider silk. Not now, you little shit. The Malborn are using the mosquito dogs for shit now. Great. Man, I just wanted some spider silk. Ooh, water hyacinth. Also want to go and discover this place for later purposes, for when I'm finishing up things here in Deshan. I just wanted to discover this place. I don't want to fight the damn thing. Cotton. Yay. Delicious cotton. Getting all the delicious ingredients that I need for crafting shit. What? Nice try, my lag ball. You missed, you dick, if you're trying to land them right on top of me. That all of them? That's all of them. Nice try, Molag Ball. Nice try. Woo, we made it to Narcissus! Give me the blue gloss. Also get this waste shrine right here. And into the city we go!
When are the guards going to do something about our missing people?
I assure you, we're doing everything we can. We're stretched thin as it is.
Did you come from the Cirque? We sent a guard over there to check on some disturbing rumors we've been hearing.
You're right, the Malborn are experimenting on the afflicted.
This confirms it. The Malborn need to be wiped out. Thanks for bringing this news, Traveler. I'll inform the House leaders at once.
So, missing people we have.
When are the guards going to do something about our missing people?
I assure you, we're doing orcs to the south, mercenaries camped outside by the lake, and now people are missing. I'm not sure how much more we can take.
Sounds like a lot of trouble. Good news, I get rid of trouble.
You don't know the half of it. It's the damn Lodos plague. People are scared. Many have already fled Narcissus to avoid getting sick. Of course, that's not what the remaining villagers believe.
What do the villagers think?
They think their families were stolen in the middle of the night. I've heard everything from a plot by the house leaders to elf-eating Bane King roaming the countryside. The Kin House is looking into it.
I have some experience with this kind of thing. Can I talk to someone at the Kin House?
Speak to whoever you want. The Kin House is more concerned with the coming plague than searching for people who probably just ran away. But I'm sure a counselor will hear you out.
What do you think about all this?
I'm not paid to think about this. That's a luxury for someone of higher rank than me. I'll admit something seems off kilter. Now, if only the house
Man's not paid enough to give a fuck. Alright, get some information from the people around here, you rat.
I told you, we're leaving this forsaken place. I'd rather... Wait. You're not my husband. What do you want? Narcissus isn't safe, stranger. Not that House Lalu cares.
Why wouldn't House Lalu care?
Do the guards search for our missing people? No, because the house councillors don't tell them to. I'm not going to become...
Yeah, hourly employees in a nutshell, definitely. Is anyone looking into the disappearances?
No one does anything in Narcissus if the Kin House doesn't command it. It's that large building over there. You can't miss it. Be careful, outsider. They might decide you're sick. Plague this, plague that. It's their only concern lately.
I heard you uncovered a lost shrine at Thumble Grotto. How eerie.
I'm desperate. How do you fight something you can't see? It isn't fair. I can't cut the throat of the plague. I can't smash its bones. I can only wait until it fills me with its blackness and takes my life bit by bit.
Are you sick?
Me? No, not yet. I wait for the plague to find me. That's all we can do, isn't it? The house leaders debate how to keep the plague out of Narcissus, how to protect us. Why do they even bother?
You don't think they can help?
They try, but the solution eludes them. We'll slowly fade away, one by one, as the plague takes us all. Gates can't stop it. We can't lock it out. Enjoy your last days, outsider. For the plague takes us all in the end.
Yes, he does. Bethesda has like 5 voice actors. Hello?
I don't suppose you're here to buy a weapon. No, you probably just want me to fix another wagon wheel or something. Everyone just wants to get out of here.
People want to leave Narcissus?
Look around. Narcissus is practically deserted. The plague, the curse, whatever you want to call it, it's driving everyone away. Or maybe that crazy story the villagers chatter on about is true. I guess anything's possible.
What do you think is happening here?
I think the people are scared. And they should be. The Lodos plague rushes onward, and Narcissus is directly in its path. If there's any truth to the other rumors, then I'm sure the House Councillors will deal with it.
And that's why we should seal the city. We can't allow more afflicted into Narcissus.
That makes perfect sense, old friend. But we can't cut ourselves off from the outside world.
If you truly care about our people, you'll seal Narcissus and be done with it. We can't take any more chances.
Hi.
I'm sorry you had to witness that. My friend shows great concern for Narcissus, sometimes greater than my own. What can I do for you?
I'm curious about the rumors. Do people really vanish from the streets of Narcissus?
You'd think the entire town had disappeared the way everyone carries on. People are missing, but Giron has guards looking into the matter. For all we know, they fled to avoid the Lotus Plague.
Have the guards made any progress?
Very little. No one has actually seen any of these people leave Narcissus. And we don't have enough guards to follow up on every lead.
Perhaps I could help.
I usually don't hire mercenaries, but these are desperate times. If you can prove these claims aren't just fearful delusions, report back to me immediately. You'll be rewarded.
What were you and Giron arguing about?
Giron believes we must seal Narcissus to protect it from the plague. Narcissus is a center of trade, and such drastic measures aren't called for. Though I admit, visitors have been few due to recent events.
And what do you plan to do?
I haven't decided. They say I'm not aggressive enough, that my indecision hurts Narcissus. Perhaps Giron is right. I just don't know.
And what can you tell me about Narcissus?
Ah, Narcissus, my beloved city. At its peak, Narcissus was a vibrant center of trade. Merchants would come from far and wide to hawk their wares. Profits grew, and House Hlalu reinvested it in the city. That seems like so long ago.
Where's the rest of your house?
Most are back east, dealing with corruption inside Mournhold. Few want to enter a region ravaged by plague. But I won't give up. I'll weather this storm and lead Narcissus back to prominence.
Hold on. There's Sky Shard, apparently. Sky Shard? Sky Shard. Oh, it's apparently... Oh, it's outside. This just happens to be close by it. Damn it, got my hopes up. Got my fucking hopes up. Look around for clues. Hello.
You're looking into matters that don't concern you, outsider.
Anyways, hey, how do you feel about laser beams, my good rogue? Not a fan. There it is. There's my shiny. The shiny is here. I love finding a shiny.
Help me turn my luck.
I've already spoken to her before.
Where's my husband? By Vivek's beard, if he's drunk and passed out somewhere, I'll leave without him. That no-good, useless piece of Kwama cattle. Oh, hello. You haven't seen my husband around, have you?
I don't think I know your husband.
Everyone knows my husband. Evis. If he hasn't borrowed something from you or finished off your Ash Lake ale, then you're not trying very hard. He was supposed to be back hours ago. That lazy lout is late.
Any idea where he might be?
He ships our goods. He mentioned something about a botched delivery that he had to deal with. You know what he's probably dealing with. His thirst for ale.
Want me to look for him?
That would be a big help. I'm sure he's sleeping it off in one of the nearby houses. If you find an elf that smells of piss and ale, that's Evis. Tell him to hurry up or he's walking to Mournhold.
Please, I've told you everything I know.
One more lie and I make you stop talking.
Hey, 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 hey!
I have no intention of letting an amateur screw up my investigation. Turn around and walk away.
What's going
you're
on here?
interrupting my interrogation, that's what. And just as I was about to get to my favorite part. I have no quarrel with you. Not yet. So go away.
I'm looking for Counselor Ralden, and this looks rather suspicious.
Listen to me closely. You and I are on the same side here. I've been hired to track down the origins of the Lodos Plague.
Hired by who?
It doesn't matter. We've linked strange shipments to this courier. He refuses to talk, but I've never met a man I couldn't break. Take this letter to Counselor Ralden. It explains how vials of the plague were shipped into Narcissus.
I'm taking that, and this, and this. This is mine now. And this. Your lemons are mine now. So's your isinglass. And your yeast. Oh, hey, this is one of the houses that's for sale. Really? That's what the other Argonians decided to call you? Waters the grass? Really? You must have done That is the most notable thing her fellow Argonians could think to call her. Hello, madam.
How could he be so stupid? I told him where to deliver the shipment, but he thinks he knows everything. That's why things get messed up. My apologies, just talking to myself, don't mind me.
That grass has never been wetter, nope. What was that about shipments?
Nothing at all, don't mind me. Just a servant here. What's it to you, anyway? Why are you in my master's house?
I mean, she do be doing it, though.
Tell me about your master.
He's an important person in Narcissus. A writer. Writes all day, writes all night. But don't touch his journal. He can get frightfully angry.
What does he write?
How would I know? I sweep, I dust. I don't read. The master would never let me look in his journal. His room upstairs is off limits. I stay down here, cleaning, just as my master tells me.
I'm gonna go open the book. I'm gonna open the book. Oh boy, have I got all the juicy information for the counselor! The counselor better not be fucking dead when I get there, I swear. Aw, oh, man, they just busted a dolmen. And I missed it. Counselor?
You're back. I hope you're here to tell me that my people are just imagining things and everything is fine.
Nope, I uncovered some disturbing information. It's your grand prize.
What's this? Notes? A journal attacked? Slow down. I've never heard of Vox. And the thought of someone smuggling Lotus Plague into Narcissus frightens me greatly. But where are the missing people? This news is very disturbing. I'm at a loss. People disappear into thin air and someone brought a plague into Narcissus? That terrifies me. How could they even accomplish this without our notice?
What are you going to do?
I need to seal the city. No one gets in or out. I won't let any more of our people vanish. Will you perform one more task for us? To facilitate your mission, the guards have been informed that you may come and go as you please.
What do you need?
Find Giron Sadri. He's upstairs. He needs to know what you discovered. Do whatever he asks. I need to speak to the guards and prepare to seal Narcissus.
I'll find Giron. Oh boy, she getting interesting. Getting intriguing. Giron, we got problems.
So, half of Narcissus must vanish and plague must threaten the city before Rawdon comes to his senses? And it takes an outsider to make him understand. Perhaps my friend isn't fit to lead anymore.
Rawdon's going to seal Narcissus. He asked me to talk with you.
Of course he did. Rawdon hasn't been able to make a decision on his own in years. At least he's finally doing the right thing. As for you, I have something you can do.
What do you need?
The Malborn are obviously involved. Any fool can see that. With the city sealed, all of the guards will be busy. However, you don't have those responsibilities.
What are you suggesting?
I suggest you slice a path through their camps by the lake. Look for anything that will tell us the location of the Lodos Plague. Return when you find something.
On it. That means there's some legally sanctioned murder getting ready to happen. Woo! We love some legally sanctioned murder. It's the best kind of murder. I should probably be careful about saying that out loud. Ooh, lady smoke. At least let me go get this dolmen on the map. Good gods, what is happening over there?
You have my thanks.
You're welcome. Nope, I'm leaving the Durzogs alone. I'm leaving the gator puppies alone. Mud crate. Oh, there's so many ingredients here. So much crafting shit. I need it all. Sup? I see you have an interesting little pet. Ooh, new shoes. I've been in need of some new shoes. Damn, did I interrupt them in the middle of their lunch break? I just love being able to blast everybody with a damn laser beam. I love this class so damn much. Oh hey, Lake Valley Retreat Crafting Hall. Give me that. Give me that. Wee, a sneaky little spot. I have nothing new out of what I used for research, so all of this is getting deconstructed. Refine that. Destroy all this. What else do I apparently have in my pockets that's taking up so much space? Oh, right, that. Is there a jewelry spot in here? Yes, there is. Yeah, sure, research that trait. Do that. Alright, out we go. Little deconstruction break is over. Time to go. Well, that's lovely. Broken boxes with green slime. That's not worrying at all. Sir, do you feel concerned about those crates with green slime coming out of there? Sir? Oh, you're dead. Hi, have this. New orders. Investigate. I was just at the waterfall. I saw the boxes. Nobody drink the fucking water out of this lake.
You don't give up, do you?
Nope, I don't. My job.
Before you ask, yes, I've been following you. No, I have nothing to do with the missing people or the plague, and no, I'm not here to fight you. There, it's out of the way. Feel better? Now let's talk about why Giron wants you dead.
Giron sent me to kill Malborn troops and discover their link to the plague.
Of course he did. Sending an overconfident outsider into camps full of Malborn certainly sounds like a day at the fair. And if they killed you, you'd never find out that he brought the plague to Narcissus, would you?
How do you know that?
I've been watching Narcissus for weeks. We even have an agent inside the kin house. Anything that enters or leaves Narcissus is tracked, and those broken crates had Giron's name written all over them. The question is, why? What have you discovered? This doesn't look good. There must be a reason why Giron wanted Narcissus sealed and why he wanted you dead. Get back there and find out.
And why are you helping me?
The organization I belong to does two things. Finds targets and eliminates targets. My target happens to be connected to the Lodo's plague. Our goals overlap. Let's leave it at that.
Who are you after?
Not your concern. Just remember what I told you. We're on the same side. And don't get yourself killed, hero. Narcissus needs you.
What organization do you belong to?
Sorry, We don't know each other well enough to get that personal just yet. Trust me, though. We both want to stop the Malborn.
Oh, we got some interesting shit going on here. We got some messy shit going on here. We have all sorts of things going on here. We got like 25 minutes. Unless my breathing decides to give out before then.
We're back. We need to talk. Ralden isn't here. He and Giron left some time ago. And Giron's connection to the Malborn makes me a little concerned.
How do you know that?
Let's just say I'm well informed. I've suspected the connection for a while, and his abduction of the Counselor confirms it. My associate and I tend to avoid situations not covered by our contracts. Still, we might be able to assist one another.
Where's Giron?
I don't know. I only know what the reports tell me. Giron probably took Ralden somewhere secluded, far from prying eyes. Narcissus is sealed. Villagers are missing.
New epaulets.
Crates of Lodos plague arrive in the night. Now you discover the plague intensifies when it festers inside a corpse. Makes you wonder about Giron's plan, doesn't it?
Any ideas how to find Giron and Ralden?
Reports tell me that a group of villagers have decided to take matters into their own hands. I don't condone their actions, but they might have information. Find the Argonian called Slips Through Fingers. She can lead you to them.
Why would she help me?
I have a feeling she's going to want your help. Tales of your exploits already spread through Narcissus. Find the Argonian, and I'd wager that before you say a word, she asks you to meet with her companions.
Alright, I'll go find her. Also, yay! Armor upgrade! I will have to take it. I will have to take the hit to all that. I have no choice.
Why do I always drop things when I'm in a hurry? Keep your voice down and act like you're helping me. I can't go into details, not here, but I know you've been trying to find the missing people for House Lalu.
You know who I am?
Don't ask questions, just listen. We know where our people are being held, including Counselor Ralden. Follow the clues in the pack. I'll see you at the meeting place.
We need to talk!
Not here. Just look in the pack.
Hi, Kibby. Aw, Kibby has a key for me. Alright, just lead the way, little one. Where are we going? Honestly, they didn't even... Honestly, I would follow a cat for no reason at all. They do. I'd follow the cat. They do. Nice kitty. Good kitty. Precious kitty. Where are we going? Where are we going, pretty kitty? Why are we running? Why can't we walk calmly? Where are we going? Nice kitty. Good kitty. Precious kitty. Thank you, kitty.
House Lalu wants us to believe that our friends and family left Narcissus without saying a word. But we have proof that they were abducted. And what does Hlalu do? Nothing. They
You found us. I apologize for my earlier abruptness. We heard you confirm that our people were taken.
What's going on here?
We're tired of waiting for House Lalu to act. We know where our people are being held, but because of the lockdown, we can't go get them.
You know where the missing villagers are?
I watched the Malborn abduct my egg sister. I saw where they took her. I saw Counselor Ralden and Advisor Giron go to the same place. You have to help us.
What do you want me to do?
I doubt the guards will try to restrain you. You can come and go as you please. Speak to Madras. Let him tell you our plan. You must help us. I need my egg sister back.
All right, I'm on it.
You must be the one Slips told us about. She said an outsider was hired to find our people. That's a strange thing for an outsider to do, even for Hlalu Gold. What are you really up to?
I'm trying to help. Counselor Ralden's vanished too.
So that's it. Hlalu's leader disappears and they finally decide to take action. I don't give a damn about Counselor Ralden. I just want our people back.
And what do you intend to do?
Act. We'll get weapons, ignore the lockdown, and rescue our people. If anyone tries to stop us, we'll cut them down. Are you going to help us or not?
I know you want to help, but attacking the guards...
I don't want to fight them. They have their orders, but they're wasting time. Every second that passes is another second our people remain in danger. Sometimes you have to resort to drastic measures to save the ones we care about.
If I help you, I may lose the support of House Hlalu.
I know this isn't an easy decision, especially for someone who has no stake in this. But I have to know if you're going to help us. We could use someone with your skills.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll help you.
We need weapons. We can't fight the Malborn with our bare hands.
Where can I get weapons?
Steal them. The House Hlalu Armory has everything we need to launch a full assault. If you really want to help, that's what we need. Get me the weapons. Then we'll tell you where the Malborn hold the missing villagers. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. Prove yourself, and you can come with us when we launch our rescue mission.
Fair enough. What do I need to do?
Speak to Seron Denalu, the smith. He has a plan to distract the guards. This will give us enough time to get in and grab the weapons. Do what he tells you.
I'll seek him out. Ooh, level up. I'm taking this. Another point in the magicka. Let's get going. We got so much to do. We're gonna save these people. We're gonna do a good thing. We're gonna be good people. We're not gonna be assholes.
I don't suppose you're here to buy a weapon. No, you probably just want me to fix another wagon wheel or something. Everyone just wants to get out of here.
Madras sent me...
Keep your voice down. Say that name too loudly and most likely...
Can't we just kill him? Shoot him and spill his blood?
That's an option you could choose.
Works for us.
Hey, it's a good thing you're saving everybody still has the option of murder. I'm here to help.
Then the time has come. Take this whistle. When you're near the kin house, blow it. The sound will be our signal to create a distraction.
And what do I do while you're distracting the guards?
Use the distraction to enter the kin house. Head upstairs and search for a set of keys to the armory. But don't dawdle. The guards won't leave their posts for long.
And then?
Use the key downstairs to open as many weapon crates as you can. With them, we can arm the villagers. Now hurry, and don't screw up.
All right, on it.
Thank Vivek you stopped the Covenant from summoning Saddam.
Save the villagers. Find our people.
On it. As much as I would love to see what their distraction is, I got a time limit there. And out of here like a bat out of hell.
Well, I'ma take a nap before work. Have a good stream.
Yes, get your nap and hope you have a good shift. Bada bing, bada boom, got a job well done.
Is that what I think it is? Don't draw attention to yourself. I'll take those and get them to the others.
What now?
I'll get these to Madras. No one will question why I have the weapons, since I'm a smith and all. Get back to the kin house and wait for us there. I'll be sure Madras sends someone to find you when we're ready.
Just keep running and running everywhere. You didn't see shit.
Any sign of Giron or Ralden?
I met someone who knows where they are.
That's good news. I've also had a slight change of plans. Naryu informed me that you found a note at the Malborn camp. That might be a link to the creator of the Lodos plague. This drastically changes our stance on the situation here.
I found many things at the camp.
I care only about a name and a location. Such information brings me closer to fulfilling my current contract. Because of this, I've decided to offer some assistance.
What kind of assistance?
I'll gather the House Hlalu guards and follow you. Whatever you find, the guard will be there to back you up. Now go. Find your ally and save the Counselor. I'll catch up with you soon.
I'll see you later.
I'll gather the guards and follow in your path. Now go. Find your ally and let's finish this.
How do you know all this?
I've been here for weeks, playing the political games common to all Dark Elf kin houses. I've decided I hate such games. But you'd be surprised what you can learn if you just stand back and listen.
Why didn't you move against Giron earlier?
Giron isn't our target. We're after the one who created the Lodos plague. I decided to reach out to you and provide a modicum of aid. Your actions may lead me to the one I seek.
Who are you, really?
Right now, I'm your very best friend. Work with me, and we'll make sure Narcissus isn't destroyed by the Malborn.
Are we having soft tacos later? And have you figured out who the Malborn really are?
Well, they're certainly not the altruistic organization they pretend to be. It's definitely a militaristic cult, but who controls them is still unclear. I'm sure they're connected to this Vox mentioned in the notes you discovered.
Oh, hydration check? I literally just... Wait, there's still some juice left in here. Taking a drink. And who's Vox?
No idea. We're still working on that.
Hey, slips through fingers.
There you are, outsider. I came as quickly as I could. Madras and the others left for the ruins. They want to save our people, but they're going to get themselves killed.
What ruins? Where?
A door leads to the ruins west of Narcissus. That's where they've been hiding our people. It doesn't matter, though. Madras and the townfolk aren't trained to fight.
I'll find them. How do I get inside?
Madras gave me this key to give to you. Now please hurry. It was scary watching my friends try to figure out which end of a sword to hold.
Oh, good gods. Yeah, no, that is terrifying. They're going off to fight and they don't even know that they're not supposed to hold the sharp end of the sword. Good gods.
The guard has no right to
Did I go the entirely wrong way? I probably did. No time for gathering. Resist urge, resist the loot goblin urge. Have some self-control. Good boy, Zilla. Good boy. Good wolf lizard. Forgot that I had not switched back over to the main one. Gonna kill as many motherfuckers as I can while trying to run through here. Take their lunch money as we go.
Go around!
What's up, Giron?
Interference grows tiresome, outsider. After I destroy you, nothing will stand in Fox's way.
Uh-huh. Yeah, how do laser beams taste, buddy? God damn it, I can't even use the antiquities stuff yet. There we go. Now that key responds. Alright, we're being survivors. Where's everybody? Everybody lives? Everybody died? Who alive? Well, well, that ain't good. Yeah, that ain't. Oh, good.
What a fool I am. I led a bunch of untrained townfolk into a battle they couldn't win. They're all dead, and it's my fault.
What happened?
We were ambushed in the ruins. During the fighting, I slipped past the others and found the key to this building. Our missing people are here. Many are alive, but by the three, what were they doing to the dead? It's horrifying.
What were they doing?
They were mixing the Lodo substance with the corpses. The plague festered in them. They were bled into our water supply. That's why Giron didn't want us to leave. He wanted to infect us all.
Giron is dead. Stay here with the others while I get help.
Of course. I barely arrived in time. They were about to kill Ralden. At least I was able to save one life today.
Yeah, one person is not dead.
There you are. Good to see you made it. Still alive, I see. I suppose that justifies Nariu's confidence in you. Did you find them? How's Ralden? Are they inside?
Ralden's alive, along with many of the missing people.
You actually succeeded. Well done. I gathered the guards and came as quickly as possible. A contingent has gone into the ruins to deal with the remaining Maulborn. What happened in there?
Giron used the captured villagers to strengthen the Lodos plague. He literally bled them into the leg.
So that's why he wanted Narsis sealed. He wanted easy access to more plague carriers. House Hlalu will make sure no one drinks the water until the lake is cleansed.
Anything else you need from me?
Narcissus is safe, at least for now. We'll get these people to the healers. You should get some rest. I fear things are about to get more complicated. The Maulborn are more dangerous than we thought. I'm sure your help will be needed again. We'll make sure these people receive care. When you have a moment, return to Narcissus and speak to Nariu. She has a lead on the name you uncovered. I'll join you as soon as I can.
Is this about the creator of the plague?
Yes. I had Nariu investigate the evidence you retrieved from the Maulborn camp. She discovered something she wants to share. Find her back in town.
I'll go speak to her. We'll come up here, we'll talk to her, and then I am gonna stop stream for the day. So I can go rest for a bit, then I might do Final Fantasy or Cobblemon on off stream. I don't know yet. Oh, you're talking to Star.
I swear, I can't seem to finish a job without you showing up to complicate matters. Oh, just give me a moment, would you? I'm right in the middle of something here.
Theron said he had some new information?
The documents you found in the Maulborn camp contained several names. A few appeared over and over. After a little bit of digging, I connected one of them to our target.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I also learned that Hlalu troops have been ambushed by superior Maulborn forces at the Obsidian Gorge. Our target leads those forces. We want the alchemist. Saving Hlalu troops isn't part of our mandate. But maybe together.
We could accomplish both things.
Now you've got it. Veron and I will join you shortly. We need to send our report and wait for our next orders. Stay safe. I'll see you soon, my friend.
Alright, well that's gonna be it for today. For those who did tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I'll be back again tomorrow afternoon for some more Fallout 76. I do hope to see y'all there if you can make it. You know the usual with the socials. Linktree link should be down below with all relevant social media, as well as direct links to the Throne wish list and to the Ko-Fi. But as always, my name is Dragon, and bye-bye.